So boom, the other half of the patient, or not even the other half. So let me tell y'all what the fuck I had going on with these patients. All of my patients had something pain related or was nauseous. Had some shit going on with their stomach. I knew I was moving, and then they started pissing me off at the end of the night because I haven't seen you. You ain't seen me all day. The motherfucking Mars said I better ain't passing meds every hour. So what is you talking about? The only time I saw you was when you passed meds. What? I said, listen, I don't even got shit to say. Can you take these meds so I can finish going to see the rest of my patients? The motherfucking audacity. And then I called myself trying to be nice yesterday and kick the shit with everybody every time I went in the room for a little minute. I'm saying not be like a robot. You got family at home. I'm trying to multitask, get my shit done efficiently, but try to be a little friendly so you don't feel like I'm just in here trying to do my job, even though that's what the fuck I'm trying to do because I got other shit to do. And then your motherfuckers go tell me, you ain't seen me all day? I was up in hand on charting. I never got a chance to chart on any, but it's epic. If I get 30 minutes to sit down, I can fucking chart through everything. And I'm not a stand at the bedside chart type nurse because I have to sit down. I like to do my shit a certain type of way. And if I get distracted, then I'll forget, you know what I'm saying, whatever. So I prefer to sit down and be able to chart thoroughly. I tried to chart at the bedside and it didn't work for me. So all these patients is requiring nausea or pain medication. I'm passing this shit every fucking hour. Scheduled morphine, PRN Dilaudid, PRN motherfucking oxycodone. Bitch, I ain't never passed this much motherfucking narcotics in my life. I was given morphine, oxy, Dilaudid, bitch, phenobarbital, Ativan. Oh, and don't forget I had the fucking seawall patient. Bitch, every time I go in the room, he immediately ate up, scored 8 up. I go in the room, now he was on 35. Go in the room, he and that packed the fuck up with his hat on. I said, where you going? I said, what you doing? He said, oh, nothing. So I'm just sitting there because I'm trying to get my shit together so I can give him his meds. And I noticed he got his hospital bag, his shit. He was finna ready to go out the door. I said, yeah, where you going? He's like, yeah, I'm just getting ready to go. I said, go where? He's like, oh, I thought I was done. I said, no, you're going to be here for the night. I said, so let's swing your legs back on up in this bed. We're not going nowhere tonight, sir. Let me hurry up and go ahead and get what you need so you can chill out. Because it's not that type of time right now. So I got him, this situation going on with him. And in the midst of that, also, I'm fighting back and forth with the doctor on fucking orders, which now I'm finna have to make this a 3-part video. Because we're going to have to talk about some other shit with that. But, so we got him. Another patient was there, paraplegic, had a new wound vac, chronic meds, just generalized meds. Another young lady, she was there for nausea and vomiting. And then she was having abdominal pain and flank pain. So now she getting fucking meds around the clock. Meds and nausea medication. Pain meds and nausea medication. Then I got a patient that's positive for rhinovirus. She coughing up a motherfucking lung in her room. She nauseous as shit. Also need pain meds. Getting 2 PRN. Morphine and motherfucking Dilaudid. No, she was getting oxy and Dilaudid. Back to back. And bitch, everybody was getting that shit either 3 hours, Q3 or Q fucking 4. Who's the other patient? Oh, then my little lady, I had her last week. And she was cool as shit. I was trying to send her home. I ended up in there talking to her daughter for 20 minutes. And I'm like, girl, I gotta go check on the rest of my patient. But that was early in the morning. She didn't really need shit. And so she got antsy towards the end of the day. Because it was time for her to go home. And she needed oxygen. And she did oxygen to go home. They came in there and didn't fully understand fucking oxygen shit to her. And I don't really deal with that. I don't deal with that. I just know you need the shit. I know how to cut the shit on so you can go home. I know it's a number on the back of the machine for you to call. I don't know how many tanks you're supposed to go home with. I don't know how often they supposed to come switch them bitches, other than don't let that motherfucker get down a quarter empty. Do not let it get in the red. If it's in the red, you got an emergency. At that point, you're going to have to just call 911 because you ain't got no gas. And so she steady fucking calling me, talking about, oh, they said I ain't got enough supply of oxygen for the weekend and I got to stay here in the hospital. So I'm calling trying to figure out who the fuck went and talked to her about this oxygen so they can bring their monkey ass back up here and explain what the fuck is supposed to go on, because I don't fucking know. And I ain't got time. So she in there now, she called the motherfucking oxygen number on the back of the fucking oxygen tank while she's still sitting in the room. I said, ma'am, I didn't call the doctor. I called respiratory came back up there, fixed shit. And they said, you got what you need. So, I get her up out of there. So, she was cool. Who was the other patient? Who the fuck was my other patient yesterday? I don't know. I discharged somebody else. Oh, this little older guy. So, I had the young lady, the COVID lady, the wound vac, seawall, my little lady. And then the patient, this little old man, little old fella. And I'm trying to figure out, he's a private encounter, confidential encounter on the thing. But they calling me talking about visitors. First of fucking all, ain't nobody even supposed to know that this man is in the hospital. So why the fuck is you calling me, asking me about anything? So I called security. I said, I'm not authorizing no visitors. I said, y'all call somebody else. I said, because y'all ain't even supposed to be telling nobody that patient in the hospital if they come to the motherfucking desk. I said, I don't even know why he is a private encounter. So whatever, they let the patient come up there. Wasn't no reason, whatever. It was cool as long as the patient gave permission, whatever. So now the son in there rushing me to discharge him. I said, sir, let me tell you something. It's going to be about an hour because I have other things to do and I have to make sure that everything is done. So you need to give me about an hour because I didn't even know you was arriving to come get him. So I got them out. So I'm like, he was nice. He's the only person that didn't need shit out of all 6 of these patients. Didn't need shit. And he's the oldest out of all of them. Didn't need shit. He was in there chilling. He couldn't hear, but he was cool. He was chilling. When I sat down finally to chart at 7:45 after I finished giving a report, I had to go back and finish some shit related to the pain medication. Bitch, I kid you not. I'm not over exaggerating. I was passing pain meds and nausea med almost every fucking hour. If not every hour, every other hour. So by the time I start and made it all the way around, bitch, it was time to go again. And when none of these patients on telly. This is a alternating acuity floor is what the fuck they calling this for. And I don't even know what the fuck that means. Some shit they just made up. I hate they shit. And I just really don't know if it really like me at this point.